Manchester City are ready to play hardball with Arsenal over Alexis Sanchez, even if it opens up the door for Manchester United to snatch the star. City have been expected to wrap up the signing of the Gunners forward, either in this window or when his contract runs out in the summer. Manchester City are refusing to be held to ransom by Arsenal for Alexis Sanchez, but the Premier League leaders have been shocked by the kind of money it would take to seal a deal this month and are in no mood to be held to ransom. Arsenal are understood to want £35 million for the Chilean superstar this month, while his agent Fernando Felicevich is also believed to be looking for a £5 million fee. City are simply unwilling to meet those figures, particularly now Gabriel Jesus is due back in 3 weeks' time following a knee injury. The £40 million package is reckoned to be double what the champions-elect are willing to pay for a player with less than 6 months left on his current deal. Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola wants to link up with his former Barcelona player Alexis Sanchez at Manchester City full Sunday Premier League preview featuring Bournemouth v Arsenal and Liverpool v Manchester City, and that could allow United to nip in and steal the former Barcelona man from right under the noses of the local rivals. Arsenal boss Arsene Wenger today admitted a bidding war could see him sell Sanchez this month, but only if he could find a replacement. Felguy meet Fernando Felicevich. The super agent playing City and United off against each other for Alexis Sanchez until the last couple of days. It seems certain Sanchez, 29, was set on a reunion with his former Nou Camp chief Guardiola at the Etihad. But yesterday it emerged that United had made a late attempt to sign him, offering Henrik Mkhitaryan as part of the deal as a sweetener to Arsenal. Jose Mourinho has made a late move to snatch Alexis Sanchez from Manchester City. Even so, City had been the most likely destination for the contract rebel, but the fact he seems intent to leave Arsenal this month one way or another has given United hope. And today reports suggested United had agreed a financial package with the players' advisors, giving Sanchez and Felicevich a fallback option if City refused to budge. City's preference was always to wait until the close season, when Sanchez will be a free agent. United are willing to offer Henrik Mkhitaryan to Arsenal as part of the deal to sign Sanchez, but then the knee injury suffered by Jesus on New Year's Eve made them rethink the plans for the January window. However, they are now optimistic the Brazilian will be back in 2 to 3 weeks, after a second visit to see Guardiola's favoured specialist Dr. Ramon Cubat this week. That means the urgency to land Sanchez this month has cooled, and they're willing to bide their time and see if United make their move. With almost 3 weeks left of the transfer window, City are willing to play a waiting game rather than pay over the odds. Guardiola refused to be drawn on whether Sanchez was a target, playing a straight bat to all questions as he held his press conference ahead of Sunday's showdown against Liverpool. Manchester City FC Getty Pep Guardiola refused to answer questions about Alexis Sanchez today, but he was delighted with the update on Jesus, who could be fit for the resumption of the Champions League in mid-February. He said, on Thursday, in Barcelona he saw Dr. Cubat and at the end it was good. In 2 or 3 weeks, when we play Basel in the Champions League, he could be ready. In 2 or 3 weeks he'll be ready, I think. Sun 6 is the new predictor game where you can win £1 million just by correctly picking the results of 6 games. Here is how to get your mitts on the million. Top pundits Ian Wright and Danny Higginbottom have made the picks for this week if you need a steer. And remember, you can claim a free £30 bet with Sunbets when you sign up. Put a tenner on this weekend's football here. Asked about Sanchez, he said, "I don't answer. I understand the question. You do your job, but you know my answer. I'm focused on Liverpool. We have to choose which to focus on, and I want to focus on what we're doing on the field. I would not like my players to listen, see and read the manager talking about other things. The important thing is what happens for 90 minutes on the pitch." Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger thanks journalists for torturing him over Alexis Sanchez.